An Hour with Thee by Sir Walter Scott, 1771 to 1832. An hour with thee, when earliest day dapples with gold the eastern grey. Oh, what can frame my mind to bear the toil and turmoil, cark and care, new griefs which coming hours unfold, and sad remembrance of the old, 1 hour with thee. 1 hour with thee, when burning June waves his red flag at pitch of noon. What shall repay the faithful swain his labour on the sultry plain, and more than cave or sheltering bough, cool feverish blood and throbbing brow? 1 hour with thee. 1 hour with thee, when sun is set, oh, what can teach me to forget the thankless labours of the day, the hopes, the wishes flung away, the increasing wants and lessening gains, the master's pride who scorns my pains? 1 hour with thee. Okay, this is a poem by Sir Walter Scott. Sir Walter Scott came from Edinburgh, so Scott was Scottish, and he was particularly a historical novelist. He liked to write historical novels. Ivanhoe, Rob Roy, these are some of the books that he's most famous for. Let's see. This poem itself is from a book. It's from a book called Woodstock, which is about King Charles II escaping from his pursuers after the English Civil Wars, and it's actually a song which he sings to Alice Lee, and he says that he can't be content to love somebody who's far away. He wants to be with the person he loves. Anyway, what's this poem about? Okay, this poem is about a farm labourer. Somebody who is perhaps an indentured labourer, somebody who is almost like a slave on a farm. And this person is saying that the only thing that makes his life worthwhile is being with you. Now, it's not clear who's speaking, and it's not clear who he's speaking to, but I have the idea that this is a farm labourer speaking to his love, and he's saying that the only thing that makes his life bearable is the hour every day that he gets to be with you, with this person, and this is the only thing that redeems the difficult life, the hard life that this person lives. An hour with thee, when the earliest day dapples the gold of the eastern grey. So the earliest day is dawning in the east. Yeah, the sun is coming up in the east. What can frame my mind to bear the turmoil, the toil and turmoil, cark and care? So what is there in this world as the sun comes up that can help me to bear this day, the hard work, the difficulties, the cark and care, the worries and depressing things? New grief which coming hours unfold, and sad remembrance of the old. What can make the new griefs bearable? What can make remembering the difficulties that have passed, the difficulties of old? 1 hour with you. So just being for you with 1 hour. This is the thing that can make my life bearable. 1 hour with thee when burning June waves his red flag at pitch of noon. So an hour with you, this is almost like the worker is going into battle, and there's the red flag. But this is now working in June, and it's burning hot at midday. What shall repay the faithful swain his labour on the sultry plain? Okay, a swain is a young man, is a young boyfriend. And it's a metaphor as if the speaker is a soldier fighting against the world to get his work done. And more than cave or sheltering bough, cool feverish blood and throbbing brow, 1 hour with thee. So what could make me feel better? Although I'm working all day in the summer sun, I would rather spend an hour with you than find a cool cave or rest under the bough of a tree to cool my blood. The only thing that that restores me is an hour with you. 1 hour with thee when sun is set. Oh, what can teach me to forget the thankless labours of the day? So when the sun goes down, what can help me to forget the suffering of the day, the thankless tasks that I've been through all day, the hopes and the wishes that have gone during the day, the things that I could have done for me? It's like this person is a slave, is a vassal, is a possession. Increasing wants and lessening gains, the master's pride who scorns my pain. So my situation gets worse day by day, and what can make me feel better about this? The master, the owner who owns me, my master who doesn't care if I suffer. The only thing that will make me feel better is an hour with you. So this is poem. It's saying when things are difficult, companionship, to be with the one that you love at the end of the day is the only thing that can get you through. And it doesn't matter the hard work, the sorrow, that the promise of your love, of being with you, will help me forget my sorrows. And yes, I'm downtrodden and burdened by life, but the only thing that will make it better is, or can appease this, is thoughts of being with you, or being with you itself. So, An Hour with Thee by Sir Walter Scott.